Hey guys, Sasha from netbooknews.com. I'm over here at the co-working space in Dortmund, actually my hometown. So I'm traveling right now and I'm starting over to Taiwan tomorrow again. And a friend of mine just handed me over this new sub notebook. That's the new Sony YA VPC whatever. It has some kind of cryptical names. It's 11.6 inch ultra thin or sub notebook based on the Neo Intel Core i3, comes with 4 GB of RAM, and I think it's a 320 or 500 GB hard disk drive in there. So let's take a quick look around the system. 11.6 inch, 1366 by 768 is the resolution. A kind of glossy screen. It looks very glossy right now actually, but as soon as you switch it on, it's a little bit different. Let's take a quick look around this. We have a connector for your PSU, VGA out, HDMI out, USB 2.0 here. That's a connector for a Sony memory stick and a 4-in-1 card reader. Over here is a little switch where you can switch your wireless network on and off. And we have a couple of jacks for the headset and a microphone, 2 more USB 2.0, that's a Kensington key lock, and an Ethernet connector, and that's the power button. It comes with a 6-cell battery, 4200 milliampere, and I think it should last for like 4 to 5 hours depending on what kind of tasks you're running on it. Let's take a look at the keyboard. That's a nice little chiclet keyboard, very good feedback. Okay, maybe I should wait a little bit for pressing all these keys. Over here we have a little, what is it? Assist? I don't know if this is starting any proprietary Sony Vaio care programs or whatever. Pretty small trackpad. Let me just quickly log in here. Small trackpad, a single mouse buttons. This is magnesium, so the case looks pretty good. There we go. That's Windows 7 Professional, actually the 64-bit version, and also sports a 1.3 megapixel camera in the lid, and it has a nice matte finishing on the lid. What about pricing? This is 679 euros, should be the same in US dollars. And yeah, for those guys that are looking for a very decent ultra thin, I think that's a pretty cool device. Actually, if you're gonna compare this to my Sony Vaio Z12, which is a 13.1 inch, you can definitely tell that in terms of design it's pretty much the same. Of course, mine is a little bit wider and is, I don't know, 5 times more expensive. But besides that, they kind of transferred the design over to this entry-level ultra thin with the Sony Vaio YA. Yeah, in terms of weight, actually the smaller one is way heavier than the 13.1 inch, but of course it's also way cheaper. Pretty cool design, pretty cool build quality, and I think for this price, if you're looking at an 11.6 inch ultra thin or sub notebook, definitely take a look at the new Sony Vaio YA. I'm Sasha from netbooknews.com. Thanks for watching.